So I got back from Quebec Saturday at like 1 o'clock, and when we dropped off the first group of people at their school, it finally hit me that we were going home, and I didn't want to leave at all. It was so much fun, and I have to say this: one of the teachers was hot. He seriously was. So what I was planning on doing was making a collage of all of my videos and pictures and putting them on YouTube. But considering I'm not at my dad's house this week because something's going on, it'll probably be a couple weeks, considering I don't have iMovie on mine. So, because I have like a PC, not a Mac. So that's something I'm going to do here in a couple weeks. So yeah, I don't know what to talk. I'm going to do daily vlogs from now on because I need to get out of the house. Unless it rains, then I guess I'll have to go in my garage. So I'm going to do that till summer school starts, which is like in a couple weeks. So I have my stamp. I still have my stamp from when we went to, not Niagara Falls, but we went to one of the falls in Quebec City. We went to Quebec City, not Quebec. So we left last Sunday at about 5:45 from one of our middle schools here, and then we went over to one of the other middle schools, but in a different district. Picked those kids up at like 6 o'clock, or no, not even 6. Like the sun was even going up when we picked them up, so they got to see the sun rise. We didn't. So then we headed off. We stopped here and there to get gas, to get food, and we stopped at Toronto, or Ontario, one of those, on the Canada side of Niagara Falls. We stayed there for one night, then we left. Well, yeah, we left not early in the morning. We left about 9 o'clock, because it was about more than it was about a 20-hour drive, not 20, a 12-hour drive to Quebec City, and we didn't get in Quebec City till like 11:30, almost midnight. So, and people were floors. So, no, on the way back I slept on the floor because I wanted to, and honestly, the floor was comfortable. It was more comfy than the seats. So, yeah, it was fun. We walked around. We walked at least 20 miles the entire week, and my feet were killing me every single day because we had to go uphill, we had to go downhill, we had to go everywhere, we had to go like on rocks. So it was fun. I had a good time. So, and like the day before we left, I was like, I don't really want to go, but it was kind of too late to go. And at the end of the trip, I was like, I want to go next year. I really want to go again. So it was fun though. I had a good time. That was the first time I've ever been out of the country, so it was a nice little trip. So, so I made a video when I was down there, but I didn't have any wire internet. So if I post those two videos, one was shot in our hotel room, and the other one was shot, which was today, outside. So I have to unpack now. So, but I've talked for 4 minutes. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good summer. I'll try to do. There goes one of the buses for summer school to drop the kids off. So maybe I'll go to a friend's house later. I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, and another thing I did this past 2 weeks. So I think that Monday before I left, me and my dad, we went to go see a movie. And we went to go see The Avengers, which was a pretty good movie. Most people were like, oh, that movie sucked ass. No, it didn't. That was a pretty freaking awesome movie. If you think ass, then you suck ass, because it was a pretty good movie. So, I was like, the next day, I was talking to my friend of mine, I was like, dude, do you want to go see The Avengers with me? And she was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll go. And we still haven't seen it. So, if it's still out in theaters, maybe this week, I'll go see it with her. If not, then we're going to go see That's My Boy, with Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg, whatever. So, speaking of Andy Samberg, he left SNL, and so did Kristen Wiig and Jason Sudeikis. So those are one of the few people who have left. I don't know who else is leaving anytime soon. So I'm tired. I didn't get up till about 10 o'clock because I had to go downstairs and watch my regular TV show. So I know, I'm playing Sims. So, I haven't died yet. I paused it to make this video. So, I know I promised I'd do a cover of a song. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do and how I'm going to do it. Because my grandma's here, and I really don't want to do it when she's here. So I might go outside or something and do it. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, the one few subscriber I have, don't leave any, if you do watch this video, don't leave any songs that I have no idea who they're by or who they're, what they are, especially Blood on the Dance Floor. I do not know that band. I will admit it. I have never listened to one song by them. So if you leave me a song by somebody you think I would know, then I will do a cover of it. So just leave them in the subscription box, the comment box below, and then I'll try to find a cover, not a cover, but a karaoke version of it, or I'll just do it freehandly. Or if I feel like if it's a piano song or there is a piano in it, then I guess I'll play the piano, because it'd just be longer, because I have to learn. It takes me a while to learn stuff on the keyboard, so if I don't do it continuously. So yeah, if you have any more questions or something like that, you can leave them in the subscription, or screw it, the comment box below, and I'll try to answer them. Maybe I'll do a Q&A video like most people do on YouTube. So, and then also go to my friend's page. She does advice and stuff like that, so if you really want advice or whatever, for like relationships or just whatever. And I know she does hair, because she has seen hair or whatever. She does, she'll do hair tutorials. We have woodpeckers. She'll do those tutorials. So, yeah. I might make another video today, because I feel like it. So, yeah. So you guys have a good day. Be safe. Wear sunscreen if you guys are going to the beach anytime soon. And just enjoy it. Enjoy the summer, because considering everyone's like, oh, the world's going to end, it could be your last summer. So, and enjoy it with the people you're with, because I know I have, because that one teacher, I will probably never see him again. So I enjoyed having his company, because he's been going to Quebec for 14 years, so I kind of felt safe and secure with him. But so, yeah. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. And just make the best of it, I guess. And the quote of the day is, I don't know, I guess. One quote today is from, like, well, there's a story behind it, but so the teacher, he was hot, he'd never seen a Titanic before, so they watched on the way to Quebec, so of course everyone had a meltdown. So I didn't see it. So what did he do? Oh yeah, so the bus driver, he didn't get to see the end of it. So the bus driver got really pissed off, and he was like, okay, you know what, you want to know what the end of it is? And he was like, yeah, I really want to know what the end is, because they cut it off before the end. So he was like, okay, you know what? The end is, he dies, the boat sinks, the end. That's the best thing I've ever heard a bus driver say to a teacher. Usually the teachers are going off on the bus driver, not the other way around. And the guy, like, okay, I know how it ends now. He's like, step back. So that's the quote of the day. If he dies, the boat sinks, the end. If that is a quote. So, this Friday's the 22nd, isn't it? This Friday, I'll do a video. I'll do a video every day this week, though, but, this Friday is somebody I didn't know personally, but somebody I did know. It's his birthday, and he kind of died last year. So, if you guys know who he is, God, fucking here. If you guys know who he is, then great for you. But what I was planning on doing is getting balloons, blowing them up, writing notes on them, and like lifting them off in the air, like most people do for cancer victims or people who've died. They usually do that, and usually they get stuck in trees, but you know, I'll do it somewhere where there isn't any trees. So I have to go out because my dog's gonna go inside, and I'm kind of almost on my time limit. So you guys have a good day. And I know I've talked shit and fucking nonsense. I'm extremely sorry for that. In my language. Alright. I just want to make this video. So, you have a good day, and don't get into any trouble. And buy ice cream from the ice cream man, because I haven't seen his ass in a long time. So, buy ice cream from him. Alright, bye.